about to spill that stuff. Whoa, microphone up in the picture. Ugh. Get that out of there. What is up, you guys? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh my god. Oh, that thing is like off the table. Hopefully everything's okay. I don't know. I can't check it. Looks like it's working. It's probably gonna be loud. I'm sure it's fine. You could hear me before when it was over there. It's like I didn't think I had an arm, but I do. Oh my god. Let me move this closer. Oh. Wow. There we go. Oh, that should be fine. That should be fine. That should be good. And kick this back a little. Oh my god, this week was something else. First of all, my week started on Wednesday. Y'all know that it starts on Wednesday. So like I went to work on Wednesday. I had to crash out because my work, every time this time of year, they like to switch the managers around. And it's always a big giant hassle because it takes a year for them to figure out how to do it. And then when they figure out how to do it, they switch it with all these people, and everybody's like, I'm doing it my way. I'm not doing this. I'm not fixing your schedule. I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean you're not fixing my schedule? I told that lady a year ago when they changed my schedule. I'm like, you have to fix it. Oh, I'll just keep changing it. You don't need to do that. Now I got a new manager, and they're like, no, you have to work what your schedule says. I'm like, bitch. I've been trying to change it for so long. Oh my god. So anyway, that was like, I crashed out, made a big stink, and my schedule's fixed. So that's cool. I hate it that I had to panic about it to get them to fix it, but I guess that's how, the little bird with its mouth or whatever, the little baby bird that makes the moist noise gets them food, right? I mean, I don't know. And then the next day, I feel like I'm getting sick. I can't tell if it's allergies, when it goes from like 10 degrees to like 60 degrees. I don't know. But then everybody's buying medicine. I'm at work and I have to fucking card people that are buying medicine, because they're sick. So I had to get up in their face. I don't know. But today, like, it's been rough sleeping all week. Because it's so dry. I feel so dry. Like, I get so dry. Oops. In the middle of the night. Like, it's fucking crap. So this morning I wake up, my lips are all chapped, my fucking nose is clogged. It's like, girl. But I just ate because I was feeling really weird because I haven't eaten all afternoon. So I just ate a bunch of pasta, took some ibuprofen, and I just ate a gummy. So I should be feeling a little better really soon. Look at my nails. How's a nail check today? Sometime this week I thought I broke this nail. Oh my god, I was so mad. I could not believe I almost like freaking broke it. I'm gonna put some stuff on it right now. My secret has been this nail oil. Or it's not really nail. I guess it is nail oil. It's like cuticle oil. But let me tell you, that's been the difference. If you're growing your nails out, I would suggest, at least for me. I mean, I'm pretty like methodical about stuff. I put this oil on like 3 times a day. So I think that was a key to good nails. And my cuticles look great because I'm constantly putting this stuff on there and rubbing off all the cuticle skin or whatever that shit is. Damn, I'm hot. I closed the windows. It's interesting how I close the window and instantly my nose is unclear. So I don't know. I can't tell if it's sickness or allergies. Like I feel crappy though. I didn't really feel crappy till today. That's why I was thinking, well, maybe it is just breathing in the air and crap, but I don't know. That's what I get for moving to the damn Midwest, Stupid Midwest. This big dumb microphone. I don't know. I'm interested to see how this sounds. And I got the camera right in the way. That's why I keep trying to look around the camera. It's kind of annoying me. I think I'm gonna move it over here. How about right there? I don't know which is the better fucking angle. Angle of the dangle is equal, but not something to the heat of the meat, right? Boy, the microphone's got like perfect focus. Oh my god, I'm sure I could put it down lower. It's like right in my face. I'm sure if I have it down here, it's gonna work just fine. It probably works better. Or do I have the camera over there? I don't know. I don't know. Oof, don't look at my purple bruise. There we go. Hide that shit. You just gotta rub in this oil. Nice. There we go. They were dry. I did the dishes. This nail, I swear I thought I broke it. Oh my god. I was mad. Like, I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm trying not to bump my arm on any wall or anything. So I don't get these bruises like that. And then what happens? I almost break my nail. I was so mad. It was like the middle of the night. I was freaking pissed. Damn it. I do have coffee at least. I got some coffee. Ugh. My god, my throat. And then it was like because I always have my microphone on the stand, and I'm like, I started looking for microphone arms, and I'm like, wait, I think I have one because I had a microphone I didn't like. And sure enough, I had the attachment. It fits right in the bottom of this. So I was like, get out of here. Because when I'm reading on Amazon, they're like, oh, yeah, you can use it, blah, blah, blah. You can use it with all these different mics, standard microphone, whatever. And I have it. So that was cool. That was once where I didn't actually just buy something. I could switch the fan around. I have the ceiling fan set to like wintertime mode. You know how you can set the your ceiling fan? You can have your ceiling fan blowing down or you can have it blowing up. And in the winter, you're supposed to have it blowing up so it makes it warmer. I can't feel the fan and I'm getting hot because it's still 65 degrees outside right now. And it was like 10 degrees last week. Like, I'm really hoping that the winter is over. I mean, in my own experience from living here, it feels like um it feels like by the time that we get to March, or I don't know, even the end of February, it's almost too warm for any more snow or ice around here. That's what I'm hoping for. If I remember right. I mean, and the forecast doesn't show anything happening, so if we can just make it through a couple more weeks, we might be in the clear. And that would be great because this girl hates snow and I hate the ice. I hate ice for real, but I hate ice like ice from the sky. Oh, damn, I'm full. I can't believe how full I am for how hungry. I wasn't hungry, and then all of a sudden I got hungry and feeling all depressed. So it's like I ate something. Now I feel full, but oh, killed him with a crossbow. Jessica Fletcher. Yes, I'm watching Murder, She Wrote. If you ever watch any of my streams or any of my videos, you would know that that is like one of my favorite shows. This commercial for this makeup, right? So this commercial, they're like, "Oh, just a second to wipe it on your face." Like you're just gonna wipe it on your face? It c- it can't look good. Don't you gotta use a brush and stuff? I don't get it. And what's up with the clear glasses? I don't know if I like the clear frames. I've always had dark frames though, so. Whoa, that guy's got a big thing on his hand. That looked like a birthmark though. I don't know. I saw one person just came by. That's cool. um, I guess I could do that thing over there. I don't know. It'd probably make my freaking lungs and throat hurt, but I feel like It'd be okay. I got oil on the boom arm, but yeah, so I was happy that I had the arm because I didn't want to buy anything again. I definitely didn't want to buy an arm that looked like this, but it works fine, and it will probably work. I'll be interested to see how this thing's handling the audio. Oh, it's because I turned the gain down too, but I'm sure it's fine. It's going into that second thing, and usually when I stream before, it wouldn't even go in there, so I imagine it's good. Come on, why wouldn't you be good? Why wouldn't you be good? The microphone is just like in the center of the shot, though. Whatever, who cares? New York City. They got the crossbow in a bag. Hopefully, this dress hides my big fat stomach. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what to do. About nothing. How does anybody ever figure out what to do? You know, how do we do that? Like, how did I figure out what I was gonna do my whole life? Like, I can't even freaking know. I mean, I guess it's not a boom arm, it's just a mic stand, yeah. He's into the dying game. This one's called the dying game. What are they playing? Trying to use the crying game, you know? This one better not turn out to be a trans episode. They already had that on Murder, She Wrote. I watched that one. Well, they were drag queens. Still. Jessica. Hey, she wore that necklace. Oh, wait. She just said they're looking for a weirdo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That said scores. Look at there in New York. Stock footage. Manhattan. She had that same necklace and earrings on in the last one. It must be real gold if she's wearing it again. She's got the gold chain. She's a baller. Jessica Fletcher's a rapper. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Ooh, there goes the first yawn. Oh, then I had a nice lady at work. One of my coworkers was like, "Ooh, what size are you?" And I'm like, "I'm 12 or 14. I'm a large." And she was like, "Oh, I could give you a bunch of clothes." I'm like, "Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down." I'd feel like obligated to wear something into work so she that sees it, but she said she didn't even care. She just didn't want to get rid of it, and you can always give it to me. So we'll see if that goes down. Once again, you know, I see myself through my eyes. So when I see myself in the mirror, I am the opposite of having um there's the first yawn. Oh my god. I'm like the opposite of people that got eating disorders. Maybe I do have an eating I don't have a disorder, but I see myself being skinny. And then I see pictures or something of me and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm fat." Or how am I the same size as, like, that lady that wants to give me the clothes? She did say she lost weight, but even then, like, they look way bigger. These girls as women say that they're a size 14, and I'm like, "Well, I'm way skinnier than you, but maybe I'm not." It's just a stupid gut. I can't believe it's I need to do exercise for sure, even though I don't think that's gonna matter. All I did was stop eating cookies. That's the only thing that in my diet that I changed was the cookies. I still have I'm still eating all my other fruits and sandwich and everything, and like last night, I shouldn't have ate that whole pizza. That was so bad. The second part, I mean, it was, a couple hours after I ate the first half. Wasn't like it was all at once, but definitely, definitely shouldn't have did that. She had the private elevator key. Look at those old computer monitors they have. This is like 1993, 94, maybe. That feels like that was the time when people had computers in their office, but they didn't know what to do with them. Oh, that sounded horrible. Because this is like right before the internet. They had PCs. It's like, well, you can run a program or something, but you can't go online. Like, no, so like the computers were just look at the disc. I saw that very remember in that last video when I went thrifting. If you check my old video about the last one I did about going thrifting, I show that diskette or floppy disk case. Had the same one on the desk right there. He's talking on a cell phone. He is talking on a flip phone. So yeah, 94. It's funny how he like pulled over, got out of his car, and then he's talking on the flip phone. Look at Jessica snooping around. All those mannequins. What's she looking around for? Oh, why am I yawning? I'm boring myself. That's why you're yawning, girl, because you're boring. This is a boring video. This is a boring live stream. Ooh, she found it. What is this? The mosquito net. Just like I suspected. And then somebody else comes in, and then she gets them to confess. What is she just walk them down to the police station? I know why they have that. Oof. There's a big mirror right there, and they got a pink curtain on it. Because if they didn't have that curtain on, you would see the camera. You would see the whole crew. I want to see the crew. That's my favorite part of movies or TV shows is seeing the crew caught. My favorite one on the A Team, um, that show from the 80s, like the one guy, his name is like Dwight Schultz or whatever. They were like panning around and doing something, and they literally showed his, like, the director's chairs that they used for movies and stuff, like the director's chair, and it had Schultz was on the back of the chair, like it was his chair, like that was definitely, you know, it wasn't like just there in the show, it was definitely. Oh, so funny. That episode, I swear, had numerous. That must have been a first season one or something. Oh, I did have coffee. I hope it's not cold. It's been 20 minutes. It's no use. Uh-oh, look at him. She's just gonna bust. Oh! I can't believe he said the R word. I guess this is 1993. 32 years ago. 33 years ago. Right? It's crazy. Oof. Oof. I don't even know if I can have any more coffee. I am so full. Why am I so bloated right now? From being sick? You get bloated? I guess so. Hold up, let's creak you over here. At least I can move the microphone and it's not like gonna do anything. I'm just gonna dip off camera for a minute. I can't believe this thing is still going. It's lasted like all week. Damn it. But I don't doubt it because I'm feeling sick, so breathing in the vapors is not good. Whew. Why didn't they even say the pregnant word? She's, oh my God. How do they know what their baby's gonna be? You don't know what that kid's gonna turn out. Damn it. Woof. Yeah, that's why I've been staying away from that thing this week, because, oh my God. That hurts my lungs. If I sit like this, it's going to hurt my legs. Let me tell you guys, it sucks getting old. My teeth. $1994. 1994, a number. Oh, wait, that's 1990. 1989. Who's in this one? It's gotta be somebody. There's always somebody from Seinfeld. Always in these ones. In 94, yeah, that would have been right prime. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe that, if it 94 would have been probably before the whole Susan, because Susan was on this. And in the same episode as Susan was also that guy who was like the saxophone dude's friend. And that was like last season, so. Oh, she's got an Acer. She had an Acer View 35 monitor. Go, Jessica. Ooh, she's like, bango, bingo. I found the bullet. My trusty pen. Then she's printing and she hits print on the computer and she prints this book. It's like 10 pages double spaced and she puts it in and that's it. It's such a boomer 90s like thing. Why are those lines on the TV? Is that supposed to be like we're watching it on TV or something? Okay, I hate the whole thing with yeah, it was just a commercial. The tax thing. So that was that company. It's like J word, H word tax services. um they're at my work and I think that they have all these signs, get the most out of your refund, get the most refund. We'll get you the most money. Do you need money for Christmas? We'll do your taxes early and you could take a loan against your taxes. Like, I don't know. I have not got money back on my taxes in years. I've either had to pay a little or I get like 20 bucks back. Now, sure, I have my settings right. I know you can adjust your settings so that you can get money back, but why would you want to give the government a non-interest free loan of your money and then get it back? Like, I'd rather, I mean, as much as I don't like not getting any money back, I don't have any write-offs. I don't have a business anymore. I'm not an independent contractor anymore. I don't know. I mean, and it wouldn't matter. Back in the day, I used to try to fudge it, like be like, "Oh, I have charitable donation, this and that, yada yada," and it doesn't matter because of the whole, right? This is saying it's in Boston, 1974. He's still in LA. um, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Don't you love ADHD? Damn it. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad because they have the stupid little one guy in the tax booth thing. Oh, I've seen this one too. At my work, and I just feel like all these I think I'm trying to give them 1970s wigs. Get out of here. That's obviously a box Chevy. Oh, maybe that was back in the 70s. Present day, yes, because that was a box Chevy driving right there. The show. Oh, he's got his computer in a box. He's like megabyte software CD. What's it? No way I'm gonna trust my records to any kind of magnetic flips. This guy is so annoying. Jessica's like, there's programs my computers can't run. If your computer can't run your damn freaking word processing program, what else is she using? What other program is she gonna use? Oh, I should turn off the coffee maker. Is the coffee maker still on? Did I turn it off? Damn it, let me look. Oh, it's off. Nice. So I drank 2 cups of coffee. No wonder I'm freaking. Oh shit! I am sorry. Damn it. Fudge. Put that over there. Let me check something real fast. So it said that last night, right? What the time did it say? Not today, huh? I mean, I didn't think it's gonna go. I didn't want to miss a Zelda stream. He's been streaming Zelda. That was these stupid leather couches. I didn't want to miss his stream, but sometimes Twitch, it feels like, won't notify me. Why not? Why wouldn't it notify me? I mean, I know that they suck on notifications, but Twitch at least feels like it was better. I mean, look, it did yesterday. Oh my god, this is awesome. This computer guy in the 90s, he's being all pervy with his freaking secretary or whatever. Ew. Or is that just the client or something? He's like, I'll sell you this 1994 fax machine if you give me some nookie. Boy, they are jumping around all over the place. Back Bay Development in Boston. They're talking about Boston Back Bay. Is that the computer guy? Oh, look, you're going to love this machine. I've got all my bird watching data right at my fingertips. Oh, God. Your old one's in good shape. I want to donate to the school. Okay, but then they're digging through paper. Why wouldn't they have all their notes on the computer if they're a computer store? You know what I mean? Oh my god, Windows 3.0, Word Perfect. A parity check on the. What does that mean? Oh yeah, look at that monitor back there running some cheesy program. Oh, they have calculators in there. Microsoft Windows 3.1. 3.1. This is 1994. Oh, it's right before Windows 95. Cabot Cove Digital. Look at all those people walking around. It's so cheesy. Oh my god. That little girl looked right at the camera. Oh, my nose. Sorry. Oh, that lady was on Seinfeld right there. She totally is on Seinfeld. funny, honey, funny. That's so funny, baby. I will be interested to see how this audio sounds. I should just be using the damn. If I use like OBS like I do for Twitch and use that on here, I'd have better audio control. So I'll be interested to see how this sounds. If this sounds bad, I will be mad. There's no way in knowing, but I think it'll be fine. Like I said, I forgot I turned the gain down, but I have it so close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, trouble. I can't believe they didn't. This is right before Windows 95. Right before Windows 95. These people on this show have no idea. Like, just then they're all worried about not having anything in their computer. Okay, that was good. Even though I don't care if there's two. Like, trouble. Two people at once. What the heck? Where'd y'all go? It says on the thing, say hi. Is there any bad thing? Let me hit the other chat. I'm sure not. No. Now I'm starting to feel a little tired. Well, it's been 42 minutes. So yeah, stuff should be kicking in right about now. Funk Soul Brother right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. It's dry up in here. Oh, there's more computer stuff. Oh, DOS for dummies. Oh my god. Word perfect for DOS 6.0. Oh my god, this is classic. He doesn't want to work in the computer. Dad, I've said before, he's so stupid. What are you talking? It's just not my game, servicing a bunch of rusty fishing boats. So he wants to work on boats. Yeah, where will you be 10 years from now? Well, they still have boats, but this is in 1994. Like, you would, oh, look at this girl. Cabot Cove Digital would make a killing. Windows 95 come out, you'd own this computer store. They'd be breaking down your door to buy that. And he wants to go work on a fishing boat. He got boxes of computer. PC Week magazine right there. WordStar Professional. What the hell is that? She's trying to blackmail him or something about condos. This is also so 90s because it's talking about condos. I better sit different. I'm going to hurt myself. Oh, not like that, though. Fudge. That is hitting the mic. Or the camera. Shit. Ah, damn it. That's a little better. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd reach up and move that down a little bit, but I ain't gonna do it. Watch this be so quiet. Oh my god. I'm not gonna mess with the gain or anything. I think it'll be just fine. Cybernetics Corporation. Yeah, that guy's not a prowler. Wouldn't you think he's a private detective? Man, every scene is just full of people driving, people walking everywhere. Like Cabot Cove's got it going on. Oh, look, she likes her typewriter. The prowler. What is a prowler? Oh, I gotta move the damn camera. What is a prowler? If I put that like this, I could kick back the car seat all the way. I need to put the mic. I guess it's fine there. It's fully extended, but that's what she said. Who cares, right? Like, who cares? Doesn't matter. It might be too high. And then down here, like I said, I'm sure it's fine. Nobody dare come in and tell me. Where is everybody? But yeah, I didn't want to miss that Zelda stream. I would have got an email. Yeah. Yeah. And my dang. Oh, I could do this. Let me do this. This will be fun. I can do a little. Yeah, we can do like this for my video. Because I said I was gonna. Did I say I was gonna do a live? I said I was gonna be on Twitch. I didn't show me playing Twitch. I should have. But I'll just have it doing that. So yeah. Oh my god, look at the computer they're using on there. It's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tape rewinding. So funny. That was good. Ooh, gross. So gross. Electronic voice. Oh, I wanted to hear the voice. Oh dear, that's nearly an hour ago. What do you suppose? I don't know, Mrs. S. Mrs. F. You can have the telephone company verify somebody's on the line. Look, an emergency breakthrough. Isn't that weird that that was a thing? I don't know if anybody remembers that. Anybody's old like me. An emergency breakthrough. That was crazy. I don't remember who told me I could do that. It must have been my friend, one of my friend's sisters. Is the only thing I can think of. Because they used to know how to game everything. Oh my god. Frick, that did not feel good. Oh god, I'll bet I'm gonna be really sick tomorrow. So yeah, like my parents would not have call waiting. Okay, it feels like I've told this story on YouTube before. They didn't have call waiting because it was too expensive. It was like $2. Maybe it was $20 back then. I don't remember. It might have been 8. I thought it was 12 or 2 or something. By the time I got my own apartment and had to get a phone, I was like, "What? It's only $2.50 or something, or $8 a month." I don't remember. They didn't have it. And my parents were so strict about, "You need to come home at this time or call or something." And you know what? Thinking back, they probably weren't that strict. What were they gonna do? What were they gonna do to me? You know what I mean? They had me so freaking anxious and anxiety ridden that I would be like, I gotta call my mom. It's 10 o'clock. Or maybe I wanted to call and ask if I could spend the night so we could like drink and do acid or something because that's what we used to do in high school. Oh my god. Can't believe how much acid there was back then, if it was even. Ugh, it was because I remember tripping out all the damn time. Good lord, I wasn't even, like, fucking 16. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'd be at my friends, and it'd be, like, getting close to 10, and I wanna be like, "I'm just trying to tell you guys I'm gonna stay here because they would go to bed at 10:30, just like these days, gotta still going to bed the same time. Fucking A, man. Um, don't even get me going on my stepdad. Such a dumbass. Um, so my brother, because my little brother had girlfriends, he'd be talking to these girls. He would, you'd get off the phone. He'd be on the phone for hours. And especially at 10 at night when my parents didn't care and he'd just be sitting on that phone. And I'd be like, I need to call my parents. So then you would like, I don't remember what the hell you did. Would I just call the operator? I mean, literally, I'm explaining landlines to you, everybody, because cell phones don't have operators. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I forget you could just pick up the phone and hit 0, you talk to somebody. That's why all these boomers wanna speak to the managers and stuff, like, they're used to, like, calling the operator. I can't "What's that person's phone number?" 'Cause you used to be able to do that too. Yeah, you call the what would you do? Anyway, let me finish the one thing. You'd call the operator and be like, "Hey, I need to break through the line." And I think they'd be like, "It's gonna cost" would it cost $1? 'Cause I swear my parents would have been freaking out if I would've cost them an extra dollar on the phone bill. And then they would literally interrupt your phone call. Doesn't that seem crazy? You'd be talking on the phone, all of a sudden the operator would be like, "Hello, this is the operator. You have a call coming through from me." And then they'd have to hang up, and then you could call them back, and then it would ring, and he'd be like, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you calling me?" I'm like, "I needed to talk to mom." Oh my god. But then you could just call and be like, "Yeah, I'd like the number for such and such, Jessica Fletcher in, Denver, Colorado." They'd be like, "Sure, hold on, I have 3 numbers." And then you'd be like, I think it's that first one," and they would just call it, and then oh my god. I'm pretty sure that oh, look, they're using the computer. They're using the computer to do the, face thing for criminals, yeah, this guy wants to work even though working on outboard motors in the marina would not be a bad gig. I mean, they're always gonna have boats in the harbor, and boats break all the time. But bro oh, look, they're covered aha, see? They had a rag right over the registration on that boat because the first letters were CF. Because this is filmed in California, there's no way that was yeah, that's why I can't believe they even bothered to cover that up, but Somebody was like, "Cut, cut, cut. Can you put a rag over that CF right there?" I make a killer linguine with clam sauce. Oh my god. He's like, "Yes, I'm scoring. I'm in the 90s. Since when do they have eucalyptus trees? And in it's always sunny in Cabot Cove, Maine." Ah, there's the camera crew. You can see it like in a reflection. Ooh, do you hear that? No, my humidifier. Oh, you can see the humidifier back there. This is a very wide angle shot right now. I kind of feel like I am slouching down, huh? Yuck. I am so sick. Look at a cell phone. The antenna was getting bent from his cowboy hat. Whew. Jimmy was lying to them. Why would that kid lie? Jessica. Jessica Fletcher. That is crazy how we just have to call on the phone all the time. And they had cell phones in this too, but they're still using landlines and phone booths like a payphone. And then we had some kind of payphone thing at work. Oh, I can't believe we used to do that. I can't believe we used to get on this like work payphone in the break room and sit there and talk on it for hours. People would get so mad at me. I'd like grab the phone because I had a long cord and there was like this little closet outside of the break room because this was on a boat. That's why it was so expensive to use this phone. And we'd go and sit in the closet. You'd pull the cord through the closet and sit in the. Oh my god, I was like 18 years old when I got that job, so give me a break, and the other young people would do it too. But it was like 50 cents a minute or some shit. It was expensive. 25 cents a minute maybe? I don't know. It was a lot of no, it was probably longer than that. I don't remember if it took coins or if it went on to, like, your phone account or something. I don't remember how it worked, but I remember there was a total trick to getting it to not turning off or charging you money. It was like you would dial it, you would talk for, like, a few seconds, and then you would just, like, click it like you used to do with call waiting. You would hang it up and hang it up again. You'd, like, hit the button, because this phone looked like one of those old phones because it was on a boat. So you do that little trick, and the phone would stay going, like, you wouldn't have to pay any money. And then I'd sit in that room and talk on it for, like, an hour. People be like, "When are you gonna get off the phone?" Oh my god. But then it felt like there was another payphone that was, like, up. I worked on a boat. And it was, like, in the pavilion area, they had a phone, a landline. So when the boat would dock, you'd get off and run to that payphone. 'Cause I would get pages. I had a pager. I get paged and I go, and on this phone, like, it was almost the same trick, like in fact, I think it was the same trick. That's the only reason I probably figured it out, because how the hell would I know? It was like you would be talking, you'd put the 35 cents or maybe it was 50 cents, whatever it was. I think it was 35 cents. This is how old this story is. Or maybe it was 50, I don't know. But anyway, you'd put in that 50 cents, you'd talk, the lady'd come on and be like, "To continue your call, it's gonna cost another $1.25, right?" And I think you would just hang it up really fast, like click, click, like chick chick, like that, chick, chick, and it would either give you your money back and then also stay on the line. It wouldn't hang up. So you could like talk on it, or and that's the same thing that the other phone, it did something. It either did that or it gave you your money back and then you just put the money right back in, and it was just like never ending free call. It was something. I can't believe I was so like getting away with crap like that. Like we didn't have you didn't have you had to, cuz how are you going to talk to like your friends when you got to pay for the call with coins? Like give me a break. So funny. And I know I used to have a phone card. Oh my god. Put money on the phone card and then you just use the phone card. It'd be crazy. Mm. Hey. Yeah. Payphones were crazy. I don't miss payphones. I'm good. How are you? But yes, getting pages and using the payphones. I am kind of sick. So if I cough, thank you. If I cough, people got me sick this week. That's for sure. Thank you very much. You did. What is that, a picture? Oh my god, Jessica. I don't know about that. Meow, meow. I don't know. Oof. Now I'm feeling hungry. Something. Ugh. But yeah, that was crazy. Before phones. When everybody had freaking pagers going to payphones. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Now I really feel like I'm getting sick. Like, Yeah, what the hell is this person talking about? Yeah. I think I'm gonna ban that person or not. What happens if I remove? What happens if I hit remove? Oh, I deleted that message. Cool. I'll remove that one. I'll remove that one. And yeah, I don't think so. I'm not. What are they talking about? That's not even me. They come back, I will delete. I'll ban them. Cause yeah, that I don't think so. Makes me. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I don't really don't think so. But yeah, I still don't understand what is going on with this show right now. Damn it. Who is that guy? The Boston Symphony. Somebody hit him in the face. Whoa, she's got a gun. Uh-oh, she's gonna shoot him. Uh, damn it. Do I have anything to drink? I guess I just have water. Well, at least she didn't kill him, because now she's just gonna get like some kind of charge. Now, see, I've never eaten at Whataburger. Has anybody out there ever eaten at Whataburger? I didn't really know it was a real thing, kinda like Jack in the Box. I didn't know that was like a real thing. I thought it was just like made up. Just like Whataburger, I didn't think that was real. Then one opened up over here. Like when I moved here, they might have had one, but one definitely opened up. That did open up when I moved here. Wow, that's crazy. I've never been there. I mean, I made a cheeseburger today. And somebody said it's not very good. Somebody compared it to Burger King. I always thought it would have been more like a In and Out thing. Maybe it is because everybody thinks In and Out's all super good, and then you get it and you're like, this is it? It's like, yes, I know. Oh, snap. I better not be sick now. That was I thought this would be over. I hope this isn't like a slow, creepy, sickness. Um, that would explain why I felt weird today. Excuse me. 12.99. $1,300 for a cheap, like, 486 computer, right? 386. Maybe it was a ITV interactive television. The hell was that? ITV. The ITV is what was $1,300. I think Jessica's got a brooch that's a little watering can and gardening tools. Humidifiers go in, kick out that humidity. Ugh. Oh. Oh my god, she's finding lint. They just every time the show, like they just admit to the crime right there to the sheriff and this lady that's the book writer. Bullshit. I'd be like, okay, well, I'm here. You can take me downtown and call my lawyer. End of show. There would be no murder, she wrote. Real life. Because it ain't gonna happen like that. Oh my god. So funny. You'd be like trying to call a damn lawyer. The mic's working? Yeah, yeah, still works. I just gotta hear it for myself. Ugh. Well, at least this will have some. Ugh. Oh, dang. Oh my god, yawning. This matchbook. Uh. Oh, I think that lady was one of George's, one of like, um, She had something to do with Susan episode. She was definitely. They're always talking about motives and alibis on this show. It's so dumb. Mrs. F. Jessica's on her computer. Oh, look at her little monitor. Oh my, look at that mouse. It's such a square mouse. Oh my god. The parts to repair it. And then they act like the computer was like they gotta repair it and all this stuff. Like, give me a break. I have a job as a computer repair person. Oh my god, that's such a thing of the past in the 90s. All these jobs are just gone. Like, I guess you'd be working in a cell phone store, that's about it. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. I got freaking Kleenex over here. Nasty. At least my nose isn't running. Just hit the mic. Sorry. Oh, damn. Yeah. I think this microphone looks goofy how it's sitting on this, but who cares? It works. Uh, oh, my nose. Whew. But I don't know. Where are we sitting already? Hour and 20? I guess we could go an hour and a half. I don't have to do the 2-hour thing. I've already talked about everything. I don't think nobody's coming in. Right. I don't think he's on tonight. You would think I would get a Twitch notification by now. I didn't think so because that was such a long stream last night. I just didn't think. He'd be going again. Oof. She got the letter opener. How are you gonna stab somebody to death with a letter opener? Yeah, right. I don't believe you could just stab somebody in the back with the letter opener. Like, it would probably break, or it would, at worst, just stab them like an inch. You're not gonna what drive that into their heart or into their lung. Oh my god. Mm. They didn't have DNA testing in 1974. This was 20 years later. That was the same guy. That's so funny. That same big fat guy with the beard. Boy, this town is just a bustling town. They got people walking everywhere, fishing, crabbing nets. You got the computer repair store right there. Your laptop's in. She's like, "What? He's got a laptop? Why would you buy a laptop?" Is that what they were called in 1994? That laptop would have cost freaking like $8,000. Oh, this one was so computer centric. She's got an answering machine, like carrying it around. What's she trying to take it to the repair shop? I need you to repair my answering machine. Oh, look, and this is so California. Oh, there's creepy masks. This one's about computers too. That's right. And this one has freaking Jan from The Office. And the guy's stealing a truckload of computers. Like, what did they think computers were? Like, so weird. You're thinking it was like, I don't know. Look at Jan. Oh my god. Jan from The Office. She was way young in 94 because when did The Office started in like 2005? I thought The Office was way earlier. I did not know it was 2005. But that makes sense. That printer. Like, beginning with the book and the printer is just ridiculous. I was gonna get something to drink. Ah, I guess I could sit up a little better. Yes, that's fine. I'll sit right here. This is gonna be fine. Oops. Damn it. I don't think it's doing. We'll see when I watch it. Oh, damn. I can hit it again. Yeah, I probably just gotta get off of all this stuff. Like, I mean, an hour and a half. I ate one of those. I just don't know. Like, this feeling, if it's even worth it. Like, I guess. I don't know. Roadkill. The lens is all dirty. Oh, that is such. And it's Poppy. Poppy from Seinfeld. He works at NASA. Look at that old VCR. It's not even hooked up. No, there's a wire, I guess. It's hooked up. Oh, look at that. VCR is so ancient. For 94, you would have a better VCR than that. A top loader. And I swear that's Earl Hathaway. Look at this guy carrying computers. Mercer Computers. Like, what the hell? I think that is that guy because this would have been. He wouldn't have been on Seinfeld for like 4 more years. Look at that computer. Oh my god, 1 gigabyte or something. Yeah, right. We got a truckload of computers. Come and steal the computers. Gonna hijack a truck of computers. That's supposed to be Houston. That is so California. Like, that is Southern California all day. And they're trying to say it's Texas. Look at this guy getting out of the truck. There's survey stake right there. And they just hit him on the back of the head. Now watch this guy takes his mask off immediately. Why would you take the mask off? Yep. Stole the in California, Willie's Roadhouse, San Dimas, Texas. That is not Texas. uh, oh my god. We're all line dancing. Do people do that? Why? You know what I mean? Like, why? And just the waitresses all just have mom jeans and like t-shirts tucked in. Jessica's looking old in this one. Oh my god. There's Jan. Order. It's about the stolen computers. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, there's freaking century agaves and shit. It's so California. All right. Tomorrow I get to go do laundry. Oh, I didn't wash my things. I gotta do that right now. Damn it. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it now because I forgot about my stuff. I gotta hand wash my clothes. Hey, that's that dude from I think he's on Seinfeld or something too. Alright. If you guys came by, thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.